Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods. So, in a parallel universe, the Ralyeh set out into the galaxy, encountered the Korathi and were wiped out by them and the Remnants. So, in this new universe, in this new galaxy, we will once again try to play as the Ralyeh and see how we get on. So, last time I set up the game, I didn't look at these sort of physical, sociological, and history and tradition bonuses and deficits. So we'll do that in a minute. But first of all, let's set up the galaxy itself. So we'll go large, and large or huge. Let's go. We'll just go large actually. Solar systems, normal. Opponents, all of them. Game mode, sandbox, pacing. I do like to just bump it up a little bit. I know it's probably not good for YouTube, but I prefer that sort of slower pace. Hard difficulty, remnant presence will go normal, and then in the rule options, we'll keep all of this stuff the same, and minimum warp range, yeah. Gravity wells, yeah. So I'm going to prevent AI federations. It doesn't prevent them completely. If they're allied, it just stops them clumping together too quickly if they perceive another threat. Treat neutral systems as unfriendly. Yeah. I'm going to select fixed ship and building costs, which will make things perhaps a bit easier for me. And goodness me, I do need some help. We will not disable the pirates or the remnants. I am going to reduce the mineral decay down a bit. I'm also going to pull the volcanic activity down a touch, but not too much. I dread to think what it would be like on 3. My god. Anyway, so that's the options sorted out. So we're going to play as the Ralyeh. And before I loaded up this video, I did have a little look through their traits. So physical then. We've got the smart trait. And that is a 20% bonus to research efforts, which is very nice. I'm happy to keep that, but we've got to pay for that. And the one that we've got is an aware, which means that our projectiles are not very good. And there was some discussion on the Discord as to whether I would go down the projectile route again, because I had quite a successful campaign as the humans with projectiles. So this is one of the reasons why I'm not going projectiles. But I think, in the future, if we play as the Dauntless, perhaps, or maybe one of the other races, then perhaps they'll suit projectiles better than the Ralyeh. So we're going to go energy weapons, and I would like to give beams another go, but we'll see. I'm not fixed on that. So yeah, we've got unaware, poor projectiles. So I will leave the physical table alone. Sociological then, we're haphazard engineers, which means our hit points are reduced. Let's just get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of that. Ooh. So would I have to pick something worse? If I went with lazy, could I then get rid of these? Right, okay. Lazy. Ooh, 25% penalty to production. Ooh, I don't think I like that. So, more maintenance costs if we go with wasteful. Yeah. Well, what I'll do is we'll go with haphazard engineers then, and leave that one the same. Does make us a little bit more squidgy, but I would hope that if we perhaps invest in shields more, that perhaps we'll be able to counteract that. And then history and tradition is where a lot of our green positive ones are. So astronomers, we've extensively studied the stars, which give the closest 20 stars fully explored, which is a nice bonus to help kick things off early game. We're militaristic, which is also pretty useful. I didn't really take advantage of it enough in the last game. Our homeworld, however, is polluted, which means it's less fertile. We've got a huge homeworld, and prototype flagship gives us sort of an advanced ship. We are also spiritual, which gives a bonus from artifacts. Now, what I was going to do is, in my last game, basically, I squandered my prototype flagship, and I think that it's nice to have it in a fleet, but it's not good enough to take on the remnants on its own. So I think that it's not worth the 1 point. Basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And I was going to get rid of spiritual and pick duplicitous to get the better spy defense, but I thought we've got to roleplay a little bit with this, and we can't really have the Ralyeh not being spiritual. Even though I may not get an artifact, and so it may be a wasted point, I think their whole ethos is spirituality, following the elder god, etc. So we've got to go with spiritual. But I think I will continue to ditch the prototype, and instead we'll go for Manifest Destiny. So races possessing a pioneering spirit believe that their destiny lies out among the stars, and as a result your passenger transports carry 3 times as many colonists. And I think that that's quite in keeping with their their kind of canon of the Ralyeh, these sort of evangelical colonizers. If you think back to the medieval European period, let's all get on a boat and go to Africa or America and spread our religion, whether the people there actually want it or not, but ultimately we're in the right, so what does it matter? Anyway, so I think they Ralyeh basically have that kind of thing, so I think Manifest Destiny works well with that, and so our transports, it might give us a bit of a kick in the bit of a kickstart early game. I think also the idea that they their destiny is out there in the stars also quite nicely aligns with the astronomer one. So that's my reasons for just altering the traits a little bit. Do I need to do anything else? We'll keep the flag colour the same, leave all of that the same. Yeah, let's crack on. Okay. So we are in sort of the top left corner of the galaxy. Now, I know that some will be screaming at me to re-roll because I won't have enough opportunities over here. My last position was very nice and I did squander that. But anyway, new universe, new opportunities. So, okay, we've got the issue then that we are, to some extent, a little bit protected by the fact that we've kind of got our back to the sort of the wall of the void. But, yeah, less opportunities potentially. However, because of our trait, we do have some systems explored. So Kothlar 3 is the best, basically, and that's our home world, so that's not surprising. There is, however, a Steppe Poor and an Oceanic Ultra Poor. They're very nice. Sister Slow is very nice, but it's distant, and there's exclamation marks suggesting that there are maybe remnants there. We actually know where the Korathi are, our old enemies from our last game. So there's Tor. So they're going to end up boxing us in, and they're going to get Sister Slow. It's right next door. So that is a very nice world for them. So 11.2, 1.2 richness. Yeah, that's very nice. 18 build slots. Okay, so they've lucked out there with one just next door. It is hostile though, so maybe not as lucky as I thought. Yeah, the Ralyeh are going to grab these. I should hide the own ones, actually, I suppose. That will make the list a bit easier. What's this? Detect life forms. I see. There's a settlement there. So, we need to prioritize Kothlar 4, which is in our home system. So I'm going to colonize that. And then Unity 1. Again, exclamation marks. Utherhu is quite close, but again, exclamation marks. Anything down here? There's Kothlar 5 actually is worth grabbing, and it's got some rocky terrain, which helps with production. And there's a mysterious obelisk on Ladrosak 1. Where is that? Let's have a look. So, okay, so all the way down there. It's kind of the furthest extent of where our telescopes and sensors have got us to. So I probably need to send troops there rather than a colony ship. I've got my little fighter there. So let me choose some research. Let's go pretty classic. We'll go industrial foundations first, and then on to farming after that. Do let me know, guys, if you go with a different setup. I seem to do it each time, and I wonder whether I'm screwing up there. I don't think I am. Okie dokie. Let's just gonna put the game down to half speed, as is my usual way, and let the time roll on, and let me just pause. Should we pause? Yeah, I'll pause for a second, and we should have. I was expecting to see colony ships, so we've got one, and he's already on his way to Kothlar 4. There should be another one being built. Maybe it hasn't had a chance to tick over enough. We'll keep an eye on that. So what I want to do is... oh, maybe it's because I haven't got a governor. That's what it is, Ben. You haven't got a governor. What do we want this to be? Ooh, it's just very nice. We'll go core, because it's our home world. And there's no one to trade with right now, so I don't think core is a bad choice. Maybe we'll flip it to industrial later on. So if I now unpause that and allow the governor, there we go. Right, so so all of that is working. It's just me being a bit dim as usual. So you're off over there. Let's have a look at these again. So I would like to have a look at Unity 1. Where on earth is Unity 1? Here's my little fighter that we'll use. Down here. Oh, there's just one world in the system, so we'll come down here and take a look at that, because it'd be lovely to be able to grab it, but I suspect such a nice world with 12.5 billion potential, awful richness and fertility though, so maybe it's not that great. 19 build slots though, so it could become quite the powerhouse depending on what buildings you put there. Let's let the game roll forwards. And so yeah, colonizer. Going to colonize Kothlar 4, which is not too exciting in terms of its resources, but 28 build slots and 15.8 billion people potential. We're getting this other colonizer. I'm going to rush this because it's quite important to get your colonizers going. We need to have a look at the economy. So auto taxes, and my treasury goal will bring it down here. I don't want too much money stored up, and I'm not going to touch that for the rest of the game now, because last time I did, I really wrecked everything. Not that it was the only cause of my defeat, but it wasn't very clever. So we've got our little fighter going out. We've got the new colony set up. What to do here, guys? I feel like just maybe a research world. Loads of people funding. Yeah, funding the research, manning the posts. I don't know. We might have to flip that into industrial, but it is rubbish. Right, so we've got nothing in the build queue here. So I think we should go to the AI and get exploring, get out there. So I'll wait for that little fighter to come down to Unity. I think we can bang up the gain speed quite safely whilst we're waiting for these things to happen. And Stias 2 is a 5.1 billion world with 1.4 richness. So if there's no remnants here, Or what was there? What was there? I need to perhaps design my own scout. Kothlar 5 was colonized. Great stuff. Nice richness, 1.8, so we'll definitely have that as an industrial world. It's also got, obviously, this rock field to help kick things off. So we'll go to the shipyard, and we will load up the scout, which is... yeah, just this basic little one. I don't think there's anything I'd want to change on it as such. Ooh, would a twin engine be better? So I'm looking at the FTL speed of 54k. Goes up to 60k. Now the sublight is then... No, it's actually... It's better all round. So I'm going to save that as Inquisitor Scout 2. And yeah, I will... What I'll do is set up a first fleet and have my... We'll have just 2 little scouts. And we'll build those, which shouldn't take too long. And if I go to Kothlar, I'll just rush these, I think. That's... Oh, can't quite get there. Okay. Go up in the queue. We can get scouting. So let's so I assume there's got to be remnants here. We'll move there. How is my little fighter doing? Let's do a flyby by Unity. Let's try and avoid the gravity well. And what have you got? Oh, there is remnants. Didn't seem to be that many unless they were queued up on top of each other. Let's go back and look again. Let me drop the speed. Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. Okay, so Unity we can't grab just yet. Hobos, is there anything interesting there? 2.2, that's 7.1, and an 8. So there must be remnants there. That is why. And let's have a look. First fleet. Oh my gosh, first fleet is about to be destroyed. Yeah. Okay. Well, not entirely destroyed. So, Stias, we can't grab either. Vacana, 1. What was that? 1.3? Oh, let's have a look. We'll come up and have a look at Vacana. Is my planets list showing up anything? Maybe we'll go by proximity. So, Kothlar 7 is not a great world, population-wise. Tethys is a nice poor, 0.9. Again, not too sexy. Bonati. Oh, Vacana. Yeah, that's where we're going to go investigate. Again, all of these seem to be defended. Yeah, okay. Nothing obvious leaping out of me right now. So we know there's remnants of Unity and Stias. I probably need to requisition replacement. I'll automatically do these because they're likely to suffer heavy casualties with my neglect. So you come along here and yeah, let's see whether we can whiz through there. I assume there's got to be remnants here. Not there. Or there. Oh, okay, let's bring you back then. Let's actually pause here and so Hobos 2. Queue up some colonizers. Yeah. Oh no, there they are. There they are. Damn it all. Damn it all. Well. Need to jump if you're going to survive. I don't think you're going to survive. There's 10 of them, so not... Oh, yeah, you're caught on the gravity well. Oh dear. Okay, well, we'll, you know... We won't be paying his maintenance cost any longer, I don't think, for much longer. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he'll get away. Don't go into another gravity well. Right over here. I've got to stop clicking on him because I'm actually delaying him. But anyway, look, we'll see if he survives. So, up at Vakana then. First fleet, let's... can we whiz you? Yeah, not... no, come... Because if there's a defences, it's probably going to be at these worlds. At Vakana 1. Yeah, okay, so let's colonize Vakana 1. Vakana 2, no point really, and Vakana 3 is uninhabitable. So definitely grab that, and then comma 1 is an ice average. So only 0.4 billion, 2 slots, nice richness. I think we'll grab it just because I know that the Vulfa. And is it the Dauntless? I don't know, definitely some other races like the Ice Worlds, so let's just secure that because we don't want them popping up behind us. Can I rush? I can't. Let's bump the colonizers up. So, comma will... Yeah, let's... I assume it's alright. But then assumptions, you know, the mother of all screw-ups. So let's just yeah, it's got a nice yellow moon there, but the moons don't really do anything. Ronati. Nice richness, 3 build slots. Not yeah, okay, it's a nice average. So again, the kind of the same rationale applies in that it's not too sexy for me, but by grabbing it, we'll stop the other races from grabbing it. Oh, hey, a little dude survived. He survived. Eluti. What is that? Eluti. Oh, a 6.1 world. Hey. I can only assume that there's remnants here as well, but we shall find out. Almost got industrial foundations researched. Got that colonizer built. I would like to get this one done, so I'm just going to press Shift and on this little mining symbol, and they'll continuously rush that one for me. There they go into the void. 3 times as many colonists, apparently, than would otherwise be aboard. Or, no, that probably actually doesn't apply to the colonizers. It's the freighters. I think that applied to. I can't remember. Either way, we'll be eventually benefiting. So what have we got? We've got, yeah, the scout is in the queue, another scout, and then these colonizers. Okay. At some point, I need to switch the AI on to start building me a trade fleet. So yeah, Ronati is clear. So not really impressive world, but one worth grabbing. Tethys then, Ice Pool. I've got so many ice worlds in this region of space. So let's go have a look at Tethys then. Well, I think we'll grab that one. And Merfolk. I thought it was an ice one because it looked like that, but it's actually a barren average. Which, yeah. Other than just making sure nobody else grabs it, I don't think there's much bonus. There's not much point, really. Amux? No. Okay, so industrial foundations, and then as I was discussing, I'm going to go straight for farming foundations. Now, I could have clicked on them both initially, and it would have put them in a queue over here, but I just wanted to give myself a little bit of thinking time. Maybe economic foundations would have been another one potentially to go for, but we'll go farming just to get the basics. And if I take pause off, the governor should crack on with that rover bay. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna intervene here and get it continuously rushed because it's quite important. So, we've got a little guy going to Tethys, fine. Now then, our fighter has arrived at Eluti 2. Well, arrived at the Eluti system. And I'd like to take a look at Eluti 2, but I assume there's remnants there, so we'll do a fly past. Ooh, Scans of Saint 4 revealed an anomaly. It's not a very exciting world. Another ice average. But the anomaly... Oh gosh, what is that? A mysterious orb. Oh, I love myself a good mysterious orb. We could perhaps get out there before the Ralyeh as well. Oh gosh, so many things to try and achieve. Let's recruit some troops, which you can recruit from your home world without needing... oh no, not the warehouse. He wants to put the warehouse first. I want my little scout and troop first. So yeah, you don't need sort of a military outpost for your home world. I think they're built from the capital, which makes sense. But yeah, getting us a troop out there would allow us to have a look at some of these anomalies. Maybe get there before. Ooh, so the third remnant presence there. And our scout is gone, which suggests, like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun and got burnt, presumably by remnants. So we've colonized Vakana. Lots of nice build slots. Low population, unfortunately, and not very good fertility or richness. I'll try and make that a research world as well. But hey, it's our first colonized planet outside of our home system. Merfolk. I don't even know if it's worth the resources right now. So Tethys, I do want to colonize Tethys, that ice poor. Let's move. I assume there's just tons of remnants here. 6.5 world. 4. Yeah, so it's this world here, 6.5. Oh my god, absolutely diabolical fertility for richness, but it could be okay as an agricultural world. Only 0.5 fertility, but lots of build spaces. And I've got the game on pause, like a complete turnip. Let's put the game speed up. No wonder not very much was happening. But that is, you know... Oh, the pirates. The pirates. I'll pay him for now. In my last game, they actually boarded a colonizer, which was pretty grim for me. Not what lost me the game, but couldn't have helped. So where are you, little rems? There they are. Okay. So, what's this world? Oh yeah, ice average. Just have a little... Oh, the Draylocker there. At Rotheraro, or however you pronounce that. So we're going to need to get... Oh, come down here. What's this? This is a 3.4 world. Let's go investigate there. So a desert and an ice world over here. 1.12. I think that's just a bit too... It's not a bit too far. It's far too far because the Ralyeh are over here. So Comma 1 was colonized, and we'll turn that into a little industrial world. So let's grab Merfolk, just because I am moving to colonize these two systems. So grabbing Merfolk will just sort of ensure that the the Opterus or somebody else don't come and sort of snipe those worlds from us. So first fleet is moving to Astion. Researching at 2, which is, as you know, I'm content with that for this stage of the game. Yeah, so let's thread through these gravity wells and see what we're faced with. There are remnants there. There they go. For not a very exciting world, to be honest, 3.4, so... no Taurus. I assume there's remnants here, but why don't we... Coming up... Oh yeah, that was that nice world, wasn't it? The swamp world. 3.8. No, it's not that nice. I must have been thinking about another one. Let's need to come over here a bit first. I assume there are remnants here. There's 2 anomalies in the system. Hello, Draylock. Let's, as I usually do, use that as a cue to train my first spy. We'll repeat the missions. I won't mute them. Let's whiz past. And I suspect the remnants are over here. Oh no, they're there. Okay, but they're still remnants. So, no good for us. Ladrosuk is a desert poor. 19 build slots. So let's, yeah, we'll come and have a look at this one. What's going on Kothlar? Let's rush out those 2, and I would like my cleric rushed out as well. So let's launch these guys into space. I'm just going to pause. So let's grab him, and it was at Saint, wasn't it? It was the mysterious orb was at Saint, I believe. So let's see whether we can get there before the Korathi. Hello! Okay, well, let's hope that they're not our demise this time. Their ground troops are so strong. Our ground troops are average. You know, we're at 10. Are you going to get caught on a gravity well? You're going to get caught on a gravity well and die, aren't you? That's what you're going to do. So let's try and whiz you to the side of any systems. Skirt around them. Just talking about that prototype flagship, I'd have it sort of sat around Kothlar now, or maybe stupidly going on a scouting mission like I did last time. And it wouldn't really allow me to go and take on the remnants right now, so it wouldn't be progressing my my expansion, but I believe it would be costing me. It might deter. Oh, hello, Diopterus. Might deter races from attacking you, because you might appear then pretty strong early game, I suppose. No, they wanted plasteel off me. Oh hey, we can grab this one. Let's colonize Ladrosak and move on to. Well, we can go and have a look at this. This world. Do a bit of scouting of our own. Do it a bit manually. So Kothlar then. Yeah, it obviously does cost money to get the colonizers out, which... Oh, hello. So the Dauntless, yeah. So it was missiles that really... well, not really. I suppose my own mistakes really did me in last time, but we were on the receiving end a lot of Korathi missiles, and I know the Dauntless like missiles, so... point defense is another... thing. We're like, oh my gosh, this is actually the Opterus home system, and now we've got farming foundations. economic foundations, maybe more credits per colonist and just a bonus to tax, or advanced education. I do like the advanced education center because it gives research but also production as well. We'll go for that. So first fleet, you need to leave Opterus space and come down here. Though, are there any? What's a Tamini? Ooh, 0.88. So it's a it's a nice average. Let's actually go over here and see whether there's remnants there. It might be a bit far out actually. It might be a bit too close to the Draylock. Grabbing that one. I assume there's remnants at Chronorule, but there's no exclamation marks. Yeah, none there either. I'm going to select colonize that one. We'll move some. Yeah, we'll move our scout there. Yeah, might be a bit more interesting than Tamini. Might not piss them off so much. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we come from injuries. Tethys 1 was colonized. Oh my gosh, it's... oh dear. A pathogen. The atmosphere. Ooh, we've got a virus. Makes them very gluttonous. Oh gosh, right. So not a good world for agriculture then. Oof. Another research world, I think. Well, yeah, we'll go for that. I'll be interested to see how long it lasts. So our troops are not where I want them yet. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I wonder where they are. So let's see whether we. Oh, the humans! Gosh, everybody's joining the party. I suspect I don't quite know where they are yet. It's probably our scout. There we go. It's our scout ships all meeting together. I will pay them for the moment as well. Though it does prompt me that actually we should get some trade going. So I'll let the AI build some freighters. But let's just rush out some of these colonizers. Oh, the aeroponic farm. Yeah, that would be a good one to get out as well, actually. So there goes another colonizer. Yeah. Why not? So it looks like I've got a lot of territory, but actually the planets within it are not very good. I had a much better start, I think, last game, which is disturbing. But rare materials at Saint 4. Upon close inspection, your troops have discovered that the orb is made of various rare minerals, giving it a strong magnetic properties. That must explain its levitation and our scrambled scans. Oh, so more rocks to mine. Oh dear me. So that has basically the troops are on there. But can I launch you yet? No, they need to cool down. Okay, so we'll have a look at that. But it's a bit of a bummer really, because it'll mean it's a better world for mining, and I'm not going to be able to get to it. So that is a bit of a shame. There's remnants there, so we can't grab that one. Yeah, not that it'll last. So let's launch you, and then have a look. It is highly exotic mineral veins, rarely found on terrestrial worlds. Yeah. Anyway, it expires after a while, so it's a little bonus to begin with when you colonize that. So we've got Merfolk, which is just, just to paint our colour on the map, really, rather than actually do much. Right, so Chronorule. let's do a flyby. Oh no, the Karathi are about to grab it. Oh, bugger. It's not that exciting, it just would have been nicer to have it, so I'll cancel our... Oh, hello, the polyps. I will cancel that colonizer, and we'll need to bring our troops... where can we go? Ladrosak. Why don't we go there? I don't think there were remnants there, because we're colonizing that one. So first fleet, come away. Oh, what's this? Let's go have a look, see what that system is. Oh, another 230. Oh, these guys are raping me. No, I've had enough. I've had enough. So, yeah, we're bringing our troop. We'll go to Ladrosak and see whether we can grab the artifact there. Our scout is off to go and have a look at another system. Let's have a look at what's going on Kothlar. So we've got a colonizer. Yeah, I'll happily accept some trade. Oh, the Vulfar as well. I think that is the whole gang now. That is the whole party. Okay. And, oh yeah, so we were right... Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. It's getting to the point now where I'm a bit less interested in them as well, because it's going to be... yeah, I'll accept that. It's going to be very difficult to grab them. So we need to start thinking about where we... bring a scout here. We start thinking about where we're going to hit first. Obviously, I need a fleet first. But, yeah, the next step, obviously, is to start building up our initial force. And thinking about taking on the remnants. Not something to be done lightly. Are you going to get caught on a gravity well? I think you are. Let's just pull you to one side. And then... yeah, I'll accept that. And then we'll go to Ladrosak from there. So first fleet, yeah, we'll just queue them up right here, and we'll try and work out whether it's Utherhu or Styas, which is going to be the target of our aggressive expansion. And yeah, we're at the half-an-hour mark now, guys, so I think that seems like a good place to stop. We've set up the game. I think it's going to be a difficult start, but I might be able to backstab the Kilrathi if they end up fighting somebody else, or maybe the Opterus and sort of break our way out. We shall see. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks very much.